Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Onsinyo, Mr. Onsinyo, and I just would like to share with you in the next few minutes how you can be able to double or triple your investment with this great opportunity that you see on your screen called PetronPay. And there are going to be two sides of this presentation. One is just to give you a familiarization on what you are tapping into, and then we're going to be looking deeper in how you are able to 2 times 3 times 10x your investment in less than an year. So without wasting much time, kindly ensure you like this video, share it with your contacts, and also be able to subscribe to the channel so that you are able to keep posted once I release anything new. So without wasting much time, let's dive into the opportunity and you get to learn what I have in store for you. So as you can see on your screen, the opportunity is called PetronPay. So just to give you a quick introduction into PetronPay as a company, it was started by way back in the year 2010 by our great CEO called Mr. Johnny Grant, and you can be able to check him out at your free time on social media and also YouTube. Get to know the man behind this great company and what he has in store for you. So putting that aside, it was founded in the US and it started out as a private traded company, and in the year 2019 it went public. So from 2019 up to the present moment, the company has been open to the general public for us to become investors. And if you've been able to study finances, then you know there are four main ways in which you can be able to generate income and grow your revenue. That is employment, being self-employed, or starting a small business. Then you have a big business, and also you have investment, or you become an investor. And you get to understand that there is either you are working for money or money is working for you. And so this company and the opportunity before you, PetronPay, is giving you an opportunity to be able to invest your money, and in return you're going to be able to have money work for you. So that is in a nutshell, and the company gets to focus on oil and petroleum, as you can see the hint on your screen, and you're going to be diving into that much deeper and getting to see how much can you be able to invest and how much can you be able to get in return once you start your investment going. So PetronPay gets to deal with petroleum and oil and petroleum, and from the movements and the trading of oil and petroleum, then the company is able to generate profit on a daily basis and get to share with you that on a daily basis. We are going to be looking deeper into that. So I would be going through the first part of the presentation, which is much of theory of to do with oil and petroleum. This is just general knowledge, and I don't want to take much time dwelling there, but I want to take much time on showing you how this is going to be of benefit to you and how you can be able to reap money as an investor investing in this great company called PetronPay. So like moving forward with the training, then you can see that the company has been able to partner up with large refineries. That is how it's able to generate those profits and be able to share with you once you become an investor and become part of the company. And just the positioning of the company in one of the largest investment centers, then that gives the company an extra edge for it to be able to generate good income and also get to offer you something good in return from your investment. Then petroleum, also known as black gold, remains one of the main ways in which we get to run our economies, run our countries, run various industries. And so this is something that, or a commodity or an asset that you're tapping into, that is here for the long term, and it's there to give you some good returns. Moving forward a little bit about the history, which I'm not going to cover much. As you can see on your screen, this is a commodity. This is a product that has been able to be drilled all over the years, and also it's continuing being drilled and also continue being used all over the world. The application of oil and petroleum, just apart from the fuels and the gas, then there are also all these byproducts that get to be used on a daily to basis: the photographic films, the petroleum jelly, the varnishes, the resins, the waxes, the pitch, the tar, the asphalt, coke, and many more that are used widely all over the world. And so that means the market is there, the usage is there, and it's something that is there in the long term. Some of the top producers, you can see the various countries: Iran, Kuwait, Russia, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Venezuela, and many more. I won't be covering much of this because this is general knowledge and I don't want to take much of the time, just giving you the general knowledge that you already know. Then petroleum is something that has a future and will always keep on running economies, homes, and also countries from a day-to-day basis. Then why should you be able to look into this market? You are tapping into a volatile asset, and it gets to give you an opportunity, an ordinary guy, an opportunity for you to be able to invest into the oil and petroleum industry, and the market is already there. The application is for the long term, for those who want to take advantage of the oil, and also the daily trading of oil and petroleum. That gives you that, that's the advantage that you're tapping into, and that means that you're going to be reaping in the long term, because oil and petroleum is not going to be replaced anytime soon, and that is a commodity. It is an asset that is here to stay. That has been able to mark the first part of this simple training, and now we're going to be looking into deeper into what do you stand to benefit and how is it going to be able to work out for you once you get started, and also how do you stand to benefit. So much to do with the details of what you're tapping into. I've been able to cover that. Now let's look into how does it going to benefit you, and also how much can you be able to reap as an investor once you get started with this company. So there are two main ways in which you can be able to invest, and way number one is what you call an entrepreneur, or what I also call an investor, whereby you have money work for you and you become part of the company's operations. So you become a partnership with the company, and in return, the profits that the company is able to generate, then the company will be sharing with you, and this will go on for a period of time till you get to hit 300% of the capital or the investment that you've set in the company. And once you hit 300%, then you can call it a wrap, or you can get to renew that contract and get to extend that contract for another period till you hit 300%. So this gets to give you what you call a residual income as an investor, and here you are having money work for you, whether you wake up, whether you sleep, whether it's it's snowing, or it is raining heavy thunderstorms, or it's scorching. Then whichever conditions, whichever part of the world you are in, then you're going to be having money work for you, because you get to set up everything online and the company is helping you have money work for you. So that is way number one, where you become an investor and you become part of the company. Then there is way number two, which is optional, and these are for the big the people who are hungry and also want to have more and more money coming in just on top of way number one, that is the investment. And here gets to deal with marketing, where you are helping the company grow, and in return the company should will be paying you various commission structures, as you can see on your screen. Should you be paid? Yes, 100%. Why is that? Because you're contributing to the growth of the company, you're contributing to the stability of the company, and you're bringing in more investors. So that way the company is also benefiting you, and also it's a win-win situation for both of you, earning the commission for helping the company grow, and also the company is also having that growth and having more and more investors coming in all over the world. We get to learn that this investment or this company has been able to tap into more than 146 countries all over the world. So this means wherever part of the world you are in, you can also get started. And my advice is, don't procrastinate, just go ahead. It is working for millions and millions out there. It will also work out for you. So moving forward now, the question that I know might be lingering in your mind is, how much do you need for you to get started? And also, what are the returns going to be like for you? So moving forward, let's get to see how much you need. As I hinted, you don't need a lot of money for you to get started, but you just need to get started and get to grow your investment. So as I said, these are US based company, and we are going to be dealing with dollars as the common denominator. And so you can be able to see as little as $25, $50, $99, 249, 499, 999, and also 1,999. That is about $2,000. You can be able to choose your investment amount and be able to become partner with the company, and then you're going to be able to start having those investment returns come in, and we are going to be looking into those and how does that get to work. So my best advice for you is just choose whichever investment works for you, but go for any amount that is on the right side, either the 499, 999, or 1,999. And if you have, say, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000 or more, then you also have an opportunity whereby you can get to take advantage of these, get to maximize your investment by setting up multiple accounts of the biggest barrel, the biggest investment, which is 1,999. So once you be able to set that up, then you can be able to start enjoying those investment returns thanks to this great company called PetronPay. So moving forward, let's now get to see how do those get to benefit you, and what are some of the returns that you stand to benefit. So as you can see on your screen, way number one, this is where you just become an investor and you just have money work for you. You do nothing else. Then from way number two all to the way number six, this is what we are calling optional, and this is where you become a marketer and you get to help the company grow, get to help this investment to other people all over the world, and you're going to be paid commissions that are structured from way number two all the way up to way number six, and you are going to be covering these one by one, and by the end you will be able to have a full understanding on what you're tapping into and how is it going to benefit you. So once you have a full understanding of that, kindly ensure to check the link in the description below for you to be able to set up your account, and also be able to also set up the payment account, because we get to use Bitcoin and it has become widely acceptable. So that makes it easier from whichever part of the world you are in. You can be able to make payments and also withdraw your earnings or your investments returns once those start coming into your PetronPay account. And I'm also going to leave my contacts in case you want to have an engagement or also assistance. I'll be able to help you out. So with that being said, let's move forward and start having a look into these returns individually one by one. And once I'm done with that, then we are going to be ending these in the next few minutes. So way number one is where you become an investor and you're sharing part of the profits, also what you're calling the daily bonus. So the way this is structured is you're going to be having an average of 1.5% of the amount that you get to invest coming in each and every day from Monday to Friday, each and every day of the week. So you in simple terms, you're going to be getting 7.5% return each and every week, and in a month you're going to be getting 30% return of your amount invested each and every month. So it's going to be taking you about 10 months for you to be able to have your 300% if you just become an investor and you don't get to do anything. So just looking from the example that is on your screen, if you choose to go with a $249 investment, then you're walking away with 3.74 each and every day from Monday to Friday, and at the end of the week you are getting $18.7 coming in each and every week, where you are having your money work for you. How beautiful is that? You can continue doing whatever you do from your day to day, and also have your money work for you and have these returns, and then you're going to be able to put this and also increase your income portfolio. Just to give you a perspective on how the other returns look like, let me take you just one step back, and we get to look individually on how much these returns for each investment is going, and also you get to see why I'm encouraging you to go for the biggest investment and also set up multiple accounts. So if you choose to go with $25 investment, then here you're getting a return of $0.38 each and every day from Monday to Friday, $0.75 from Monday to Friday if you go and invest $50, $1.49 from Monday to Friday each and every week. If you invest $99, then $3.74 each and every day should you go for the $249 investment. Then you're going to be getting $7.49 each and every day from Monday to Friday, and this is going to go on for 40 weeks if you just become an investor and do nothing else. So, and in the end, that means you'll be walking away with 3 times the amount that you invested. That will take you about 10 months. Then if you go with the 999 barrel investment, then you're walking away with $14.99 each and every day from Monday to Friday. Then $29.99 each and every day if you go for the $1,999 investment. Just one thing that is important for you to note, you just need a minimum of $25 return into your PetronPay account for you to make a withdrawal. So that simply means if you go, for example, with the $25 investment, then you're going to be needing about 3 months for you to make your first withdrawal. But if you go, for example, with the 1,999 investment, then on a daily basis you can be able to make your withdrawal. Then in 2 days, if you go for the 999 investment, then you're going to be withdrawing every 2 days, and also within a week or less than a week, then you can be able to withdraw if you go for this 499. So here, like in a weekly basis, you can be able to make your withdrawal. So it's as simple as that, and that is why I'm also encouraging you to go with the investment on the right side. And if you have more to spare, then just go up and set multiple accounts of the $1,999 investment, and you'll be having those returns work out for you each and every day. So I believe that is clear, that is simple and straight to the point. My best advice is go for the biggest investment and also set up multiple accounts once you get started. Then moving from way number 2, remember, up to way number 6, this is where you become actively involved and you help the company grow by marketing the company and having more investors come in. So way number 2 is what we call the direct and indirect recommendation. So direct, this is from you, your personal effort, where you have your friends, your colleagues, your contacts come in and also make an investment and get to have money work for them. And in return, the company is going to be able to pay you 10% of the amount that these investors make in. And this is paid out to you instantly into your PetronPay account the moment they complete their investment. So if you can see the example on your screen, then if they choose to go with the 249 barrel investment, then you are going to be walking away with 10%, which is $24.9. Just imagine $24.9. As simple as tomorrow you can be able to combined with whichever barrel return you have been able to make, then you can be able to withdraw that amount. So it simply means as soon as within 24 hours you can be able to make a withdrawal once you get started and once you have investors coming in. Just to also expand your perspective, if you had somebody invest $1,999, then you're getting 10%. Could be a colleague, that could be a family member, that could be your friend. Then you're walking away with $199.9 paid to you instantly. If you have two of these, three of these, then you're working with 200, 300, about 400. If it is about four people, then you're working with close to $400 paid out to you instantly, and you can also be able to withdraw this amount of money instantly. So that is the simple way in which you earn what you call the direct indication. And this, remember, is from your personal effort. Once you set up your account, then you will be able to have your personal link where you'll be able to also give the people that you are signing up, the investors that you are bringing in, to also set up the account. And this is what links you up with them, and also this is what ensures that you are paid. So whichever part of the continent or the world they are in, they can be able to set up, so long as they have an internet connection, and they can be able to access a Bitcoin wallet where they be using for them to be able to make payments or the investment. And also once they withdraw, then they withdraw to their Bitcoin wallet as well, and that is simple to be able to set up. Then we also have what you're calling the indirect recommendation. So say for example, this is you right here, and you have person A as the first investor. Then here you're working with 10%, and person A goes ahead and also does the same. So person B to you will be the indirect recommendation, where you're getting 10%. So that is like the second level right here, all the way up to the sixth level. So for each of these levels, then you are getting 1% paid to you instantly, just the moment that they get to be able to make that investment. Then B will also translate to C, you're also getting another 1% paid out to you instantly the moment they make. So that is the difference between the direct and indirect recommendation. And this simply means that it gives you leverage on whatever you are doing. And this whole is a team that is working out together, and in return you are able to build a network of investors, a network of marketers, and then you're going to be earning all these commissions paid to you out on a daily basis. And also it is instant the moment those investors make their investment. So it is as simple as that, from your personal effort and also from the effort of your team, that gets to give you leverage. Then moving forward to way number 3 is what you're calling the binary earnings or the binary bonus. So once you've been able to set up your team, then you're going to be having a left and right team. So you're going to be having team A and also team B. And you might be wondering, where are these binary earnings coming from? So just to take you one step back, let's look at the various investments, and if you're keen, you can be able to see those binary points. And kindly be keen, because these binary points are actually money. So for example, the 1999, my apologies, gives you 400 binary points. The 999 gives you 200 binary points. The 499 gives you 100 points. Then the 25 dollar investments gives you 5 points. The 50 investment gives you 10 points, 20 points from a 99 investment, and also 50 points from the 249 investment. And this is why I'm encouraging you to go with a bigger investment so that you can be able to maximize and also be able to have good returns coming in. So this is where all the binary points are coming in. And let's now go back and look at the binary earnings. So I'm just going to be using a simple example here just to illustrate how you get to calculate your binary earnings. So say for example, let's work with the $1,999 investment, and you get to have just your first three investors coming in and invest that amount. This gets to give you 400 points for each investor's amount investment. So you're going to be having a right and a left team. So you're going to be having 400 points on one side, and then you're going to be having, say, if you have one investor there and two investors on the left, then on this other side you're going to be having 800 points, and you are paid 50% or half of the team that has the smallest volume in a day. So you're going to be paid 400 points, and you are going to be paid half of that. That is going to be 200 points, which is actually $200 that you get to walk away with that single day. And this comes in the same time that the daily profits are coming in, so you get to receive that time the same time. So just to give you another example, if you have, say for example, 2,000 points on one side and you have 8,000 points on the other side, so you're going to be paid 2,000 points, half of that, so that is going to be 2,000 divided by 2, and you'll get to walk away with $1,000 the same time that you also get to receive your daily profit. So this is going to be helping you to be able to reach your 300% sooner, just apart from you waiting for the daily profits. So that means you can be able to renew accounts and also get to create what you are calling a residual income that is going on. So this means, simply means, the following day this is going to be 0 and this is going to be 6,000, and once you also get to build that up, then you get to have more of those being paid out daily to you. So remember, these binary earnings are coming from your personal effort and also from the effort of your team. Remember, from generation 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 6, up to infinity, there is no ending to these binary earnings. And as time goes by, you realize that your biggest amount or your biggest income is coming from the binary earnings, and that is the beauty of working as a team. So I believe that is clear. We get to move forward to way number 4 and 2 more, and we will be done. So way number 4 is very similar to way number 2, the direct earnings and the direct recommendation earning. And this is where now you are having, for a cluster of every 3 investments, the total amount you get to be paid 10%, and that is instant on the spot, depending on how much they get to invest. So let's go first with the example that is given on your screen. You have investor A go with $25, you have investor B go with 249, and you have the third investor investing $99. So in total there will be an amount of $373 that have been invested, and you get to walk away with 10%. So that simply means you are paid out 37.330 dollars instantly into your account, and this gets to contribute to that 300%, and that makes you able to have more and more earnings sooner, just apart from waiting for you to be hit that 300% in 10 months. So you're going to be able to earn this more and faster, just as opposed to an investor who just puts in the money and just waits for the 1% daily profit coming in from Monday to Friday. So just to expand your perspective, let's go with an example whereby you have just 3 of the top investors or investment amounts, that is 1,000, 1,999. So in total, you are going to be having 5,900 and 97 invested, that is dollars, and you get to walk away with 10% of this investment, which is 599.70 paid out to you instantly the moment you have hit person number 3. What if you could do this 2 times, 3 times, 4 times in a single day? Then you're working with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, depending on how many of these you are reaping out each and every day. And this goes on and on and on because you are helping the company grow. And what is interesting and what you'll get to notice is if we go back to the simple calculation of you have 1,999. Remember, this is from your personal effort, and you have the first 3 investors that we've calculated and we've gotten is 599.70 paid out. This is the 3-star bonus. You remember, you also get a similar amount, 10%, from each and every investor in the direct recommendation. This is from your direct personal effort, so you're also getting another 599.70. So in total, you are working with, this is 4, this is 0, this is 9, this is 9, and this is going to be 11. So you're working with 1,199 and 40 cents from having your first 3 investors investing 1,999. This is instant, this is paid out, there are no stories, and you can be able to withdraw this amount anytime that you wish and be able to use it for other ventures, for also for your pleasure if you choose to do that. So it is as simple as that. The only question is, how many of these do you want to be hitting on a daily basis? My best is do as much as you can and you be able to reap as much as possible. There are no stories. Once you get to hit those investments, they are paid out. The company is 100% open. The company is 100% transparent, and you can be able to make those withdrawals anytime that you wish. The company is also very fast in processing. Then we get to look at way number 5. This is the renewal bonus, and it's simple. Once you have your team be able to hit the 300%, you had the right and the left, and then you're going to be able to have them renew, because you want to be able to have this money coming in over and over and over again. And taking us back to the example we had, that the 1,999, and we had 400 points on the right side and also 800 points on the left side. Then you are being paid on the weak side, which was 400 points, and you got to get that you are getting half of that, which is 200, and here you get to have half of the 50%. So this means you're going to be dividing this twice, and here you get to walk away with $100. So it is as simple as that. The only question is, how many of these renewals do you want to be seeing in a single day, and how many also do you want to be seeing in your team, and how soon do you want this to be happening? Because the more you help also your team work out this, then it means the more that you'll be also earning each and every day. Then this brings me to the last way in which you get to earn, and this is what you call the program of awards. So there are various milestones that you get to hit, and this comes back to you in form of cash rewards. And so the first milestone, as you can see on your screen, is what we call the program of awards. And right here we have the star milestone, where you just need 3,000 points. Remember, these points are coming in from your direct and indirect team or the recommendation. Remember the binary points, this is what is calculating. So for example, if you hit 3 1,000 points, then you are able to hit star and you are going to be rewarded $100. This is a one-time off, just to tell you, hey, congratulations for helping the company grow. Hey, congratulations for being able to work as a team. And here is our $100 on top of all the other ways that you are earning. Then if you get to accumulate 6,000 points, then you're getting a reward of 200 points. Remember, just an example of having 8 investors that go with the 1999, which is 400 points left and right. Then here you already have 3,200 points, which is more than 3,000 points for star one. So just from your personal effort, just having 8 investors come in and go with the biggest investment, then you are able to have to hit that star. And you can do this in a day, 2 days, in a week, in a month. It all depends on how soon you want to hit this, and also help your team to do the same and be able to have these milestone rewards coming to you in what you call the program of awards way of earning. Then once you get to hit 25,000 points, you are at rupee, and here you get to walk away with $1,000. Emerald gets to have 100,000 points, and here you walk away with my apologies, emerald is what gives you $1,000. Rupee gets to give you 600 dollars. And then going to sapphire, you just need 25,000 250,000 points, my apologies, and here you walk away with $1,300. Then diamond gets to give you 20,000 dollars plus, and you also need 750,000 points for you to hit that milestone. And this goes all the way up to Emperor Diamond, where you need to be able to hit 10 million points. Once you hit 10 million points, that is from your left and right team, then you're going to be walking away with a milestone reward of $250,000. That is say a quarter a million of dollar, quarter million of a dollar, one-time payment, one-time off payment for building that a team. And you also by this time have reaped good money just from the other ways of earning, from way number 1 up to way number 6. So with that being said, that brings me to the end of this simple presentation. I just like to encourage you to check the link below and be able to set up your account. Very simple, should take you about 2 minutes. And also I'm going to be leaving a simple Bitcoin setting up, and then you're going to be able to see the further instructions on how to make the payment from your PetronPay account once you are able to set that up. So with that being said, I'm also going to be leaving my contacts, my WhatsApp contacts on the description. So if you like any assistance from me, if you like to engage me further, if you like more coaching from me, then I'm going to be also be able to share this more with you, just to help you get started and also help you have the ball rolling. So with that being said, be an action taker and welcome to the team. Welcome to PetronPay. I believe everything is simple, straight to the point, and I look forward to working with you and also winning big. So with that for me, I say welcome to PetronPay, where we say we never stop building.